Every September, something strange happens. A new smartphone is announced. Millions of people watch the presentation. The camera is slightly better. The processor is slightly faster. The screen is slightly brighter. And suddenly, a phone that worked perfectly yesterday starts to feel old, not broken, not unusable, just outdated. Within weeks, people begin upgrading devices that still function almost exactly the same as they did before. But here's the interesting part. For most people, the new phone barely changes their daily experience. They still send the same messages, scroll the same apps, watch the same videos, take similar photos, yet the upgrade feels necessary. I'm Ellie, and today we're talking about something I call the upgrade illusion, a system designed to make perfectly good technology feel obsolete long before it actually is. The average person upgrades their smartphone every 2 to 3 years. But most modern phones are built to last 5 to 7 years, so why replace them early? The answer isn't technology, it's psychology. Every year, companies release a new model, a new name, a few small improvements, and one powerful message. This is the new standard. When people hear that often enough, something subtle happens. Their current phone starts to feel outdated, even though nothing meaningful has changed. If you compare phones just a few years apart, the difference in everyday use is often minimal. For messaging, browsing, social media, and videos, most devices perform almost the same. So why do we still feel the need to upgrade? Because of 3 powerful forces. First, software pressure. Updates over time can make older phones feel slower. Sometimes it's natural. Sometimes it's intentional. Either way, users feel performance drop, and many upgrade. Second, hardware design. Modern phones are hard to repair. Batteries are sealed. Parts are glued. Fixing a small issue becomes expensive, so replacing the phone feels easier. Third, the annual release cycle. Every year, like clockwork, a new model appears, and instantly, last year's phone feels old. Not because it is, but because it's presented that way. Now here's the real cost. Upgrading every 2 to 3 years might not feel expensive, but over time, it adds up. Imagine one person upgrading every 2 years, and another upgrading every 4 years, sometimes buying refurbished. Over decades, the difference can reach thousands, but the bigger cost isn't just spending. It's the money you didn't invest, because money spent unnecessarily can't grow. And over time, that lost growth becomes significant. And there's also a hidden psychological effect. When you constantly chase new upgrades, you train yourself to associate satisfaction with buying something new, instead of fully using what you already have. This creates a cycle where temporary excitement replaces long-term value. And over time, that habit doesn't just affect technology, it spreads into other areas of spending. It influences how you view clothes, cars, and even lifestyle choices, always looking for the next upgrade instead of maximizing what you already own. This mindset quietly increases overall spending without improving real quality of life. And another overlooked factor is social influence. When people around you start upgrading, the pressure becomes stronger. You see friends with new devices, online creators showcasing the latest models, and subtle comparisons begin to form. Even if no one directly tells you to upgrade, the environment creates a sense that staying with an older device means falling behind. This social reinforcement makes the upgrade feel normal, even expected. But in reality, it's just another layer of the illusion. So, how do you escape this cycle? Simple. Keep your phone longer. Many slowdowns come from battery issues. Fixing that is much cheaper than replacing the device. Consider refurbished phones. They often deliver the same performance at a much lower cost. And most importantly, measure your needs honestly. Ask yourself, does my phone still do everything I need? If the answer is yes, then the upgrade isn't solving a real problem, it's solving a psychological one. The truth is simple. Your phone didn't become worse when a new model launched. Your perception changed because billions are spent every year to make you feel like you need something new. But real progress doesn't come from constant upgrades. It comes from better decisions. If this made you think differently, comment, use it longer below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns like this, because small decisions like these build long-term wealth.